I'm down here for the WWE pay-per-view, and made me think of something along the lines of entrepreneurship that I want to share with you guys. Down here at Console Energy, about to go in, waiting for my buddy, and it should be a wild time. Anybody who grew up watching wrestling can understand this. Basically, Dan Pace, Ryan Harvey, Jim Weaver. Thanks a lot for being a partner, by the way. What's up, Jim? I'm excited. Your shirt's going to be delivered. I would probably say give it 7 days due to that special request. I'll give you a call tomorrow. What's up, Keith? How you doing? Connor? So I grew up watching wrestling. And growing up, I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan. Huge Shawn Michaels fan. And some of my friends were Bret Hart fans. And, you know, we always battled back and forth. And you basically pick up on what your hero does and what your enemy does. And you're able to, you know, try to apply that to your own life. But what it taught me, more than anything, especially now looking back at wrestling, is the importance of character development. You know, the person I am today is not the same person I was 2 years ago. Whether it's on camera, whether it's speaking on stage, whether it's writing in a book. Character development. If you look at some of your big heroes in wrestling, back when you first started watching them, they're completely different now than they were then. And it really comes down to them showing up, being on camera, doing video promos, wrestling nonstop in front of a lot of people. You usually think that, oh, everybody's just that good when they get going. Like Grant Cardone is just that good. Gary Vee is just that good speaking on stage. And that's just completely the opposite. There's people out there that I'm meeting who were, or even a year ago, really bad on video, or, you know, their stories, they're really timid and shy. And now they're able to get out there and speak on camera every day of their lives, talking about their book, sharing their stories. And it really comes down to just breaking those barriers of fear and getting used to getting on stage and doing promos. I mean, what are we doing every day of our lives is little promos like this. So I don't know if you're...
Would you be able to start 50 cents or $1, sir?
I think we...
Here we
Yeah, there you go.
God bless you, sir.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
So it really comes down to getting yourself out in front of these people. Brian S. No, man, I'm down Console. About to go down to the WWE pay-per-view. I don't even know what the pay-per-view name is, but I figured I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm going to meet up with some buddies. Waiting for it to start. I think it's 7:30, and we won't be able to get the tickets until right about then. So it's nice to have connections for sure. Yeah, man. If you're downtown in Pittsburgh, Timothy, Kurt, what's up, buddy? I'm just seeing people who are entrepreneurs that I'm meeting, whether it's a year ago, 2 years ago. They're just like the wrestlers back in the day. If you knew like Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels and all that, watch their early promos. Watch their early promos, whether it's back in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. Just nothing like they are now. Nothing. So it's not like they were just like became great at it overnight. Or even just their wrestling skills. You know, their entertainment value. Everybody who's an entrepreneur nowadays has to have some type of showmanship like the wrestlers. And I think that the people who are boring as hell on camera, the ones who are sitting in the exact same spot, doing the exact same stuff, saying the exact same things, are just boring as hell. And whether they are the smartest at what they do or not, it doesn't matter. It's all an entertainment factor. And if you're not entertaining in some aspect, doing different things, showing different pieces that might entertain people, you're going to be forgotten. So the two things I guess you could say is character development. Don't forget that. The power of storylines. You are actually telling a story every day of your lives when you get on camera, or whether you're doing something along the lines of building a brand, you're telling a story. So yeah, I remember the storylines back in the wrestling days of what happened to him, and this is what happened to him, and you know, Goldust came in and all that. It was exciting because it was a part of a story, and you could just recite it with your friends. And so you're doing the exact same thing. You're telling a story every day of your lives, character development that you're going to get better and better and better over time, as long as you keep doing it. Now, if you take time off, a week, a month, or a year, it's going to go to shit. Evel Knievel, great showman. Oh my God, hell yes. Big fan of Evel Knievel. If you read my book, I put some quotes of Evel Knievel in there. everything has to have a level of showmanship in it. It's his show business. There's a point now that everybody has their own network. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it, man. You are one hell of a Started From Zero partner already, Jim. I see you sharing everything regarding Started From Zero, and being a partner, obviously you can make money like right now. What's up, Hannah? How you doing? And I really think that you know, the greatest showmen are the ones that get all the attention. So you see Grant Cardone, you see the people out there. Are they really the smartest? I think they're the greatest marketers. The greatest marketers are the greatest showmen. So those are the two things that I would say that, you know, I take away from all this. And obviously, you know, it's all fun. You know, we're building businesses and building brands, and it really is. You got to keep it light. That all you're doing is you just never grew up. You know, you're just having fun with your own projects, your own ideas, and you're bringing it to life on video. What's up, Hannah? And I think that's the whole thing. Is you see the greatest people, what they do. You can just tell they're just having fun, and that's contagious in itself. If you look like you're having fun, whether you're not the smartest or not, you're going to draw a lot of attention. So those are the three things I think that you can take with you and apply. And remember, all those lessons came from wrestling. All right? And nice. You should compare your wrestling more often, a language I speak. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, man. Always was a big Shawn Michaels guy, the greatest wrestler of all time, still Stone Cold. I don't know if he's out there watching. But when I was in 8th grade, he came on. You know, I had the Stone Cold shirt. That was a big deal. But it's still pretty fun to even and pick up and see how much of how entertaining it is even to this day, when you even know it's just completely everything is staged, and it's still entertaining even 30 years later. So Dreamweaver is coming. I started from zero. What's up, Rich? Kirk Hines, man. Kirky Hines. Rich, no books in this one, all right? No books, so it doesn't have to be even backwards. The Started From Zero hats are coming. I don't want to show it because I want to show the exact quality that I'm going to be putting out there. And I have a bunch of mock-up hats. Anyway, wrestling is about to begin, all right? I'm 33, about to become 34. And I'm going to a wrestling event with some guys. So have some fun tonight. You guys have any questions about I Started From Zero, which is basically, we're looking for partners out there. Anybody who buys a piece of our apparel becomes a partner of ours. When you become a partner, now you can make money and have your own business, just wearing your own Started From Zero apparel, talking about your own brand. And the other thing is obviously DreamStarters. If you have a story to tell, we can help you bring it to life in 30 days or less.
Question.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Thanks.
Can I say this to you?
Yeah.
And
There-
hello, how you doing?
What's up?
I'm not a bum or anything, but I'll get to the point. I'm in the veteran zone, and I'm an addict, 17 years, recovered addict. 17. I celebrated that 2 days ago. Doesn't matter if you don't believe me or not, man. I don't have to pick up the new shit. Stay clean, fight this fight I'm going for. But some people will tell you the car burnt down or woe is me.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit, man. But you know what, man? I don't even ask nobody. But this is the time where I didn't get anything done today. Kind of felt lazy. My
Yeah.
body is ill. I'm just crying out, man, for some help. I
Yeah.
don't care what it is. If they want to take me to jail because I'm fucking hungry, then do it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't be any sincerer than that.
Yeah. Wow. So, all right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna leave off of here. I'll talk to this guy for a little bit, but you know, say some prayers for this guy. All right.
This is a